Ball snap, looking to throw. Made a completion. Great defense. Who was that? Number 27. That's going to be Jackson Wright.
Great play. Read it like a book.
Read it like a book right there as soon as he caught the ball, brought him down. Back to receive the punt for Davis will be Gage Kopenbarger.
Looks like we might return this.
Kopenbarger back deep for the Wolves.
Oh, we almost blocked it.
Fair count by Gage Kopenbarger as it'll be caught at about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, quick 3 and out for Beggs, which is exactly what you want defensively. Would love to see Davis take the ball. I want to see Rogers be a workhorse tonight.
Yeah, for sure. A couple of times last week we saw the traditional bone. I would love to see that again here some tonight. I think we had great success with it. I think we're going to I have good faith that we're going to win in the trenches, but definitely we're going to need to see that here against a good Beggs team.
I look like we're going to go double tight.
That's Wyatt's favorite set right there.
Yeah.
Owens under center. Takes the snap, hands to Rogers. Rogers going to pick up a big gain.
Play.
Right off the bat, gain of about 12, 13 yards.
Great job by that right side, being able to open up the gap for Creages to just run through.
Out to the 43-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10, Wolves from the 43.
And for that very first, Davis Wolves, first down and 10.
Owens under center again. Takes the snap. Gives again to Rogers. Rogers going to pick up about 4 or 5 on that one on a first down. Gets to about the 48-yard line.
Be a good solid 5-yard gain. Great cut right there as he got into the hole. He cut back to the outside and picked up a couple extra yards.
Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 for the 48.
Wolves looking to kind of stay in that same set. Don't change anything. Hands off to Stewart that time. He's going to pick up a first down plus a couple.
No, that's not Stewart. That's going to be Jacob McDonald.
Is that Jacoby McDonald? Okay.
Jacoby McDonald. Thank you.
My apologies to Jacoby there.
45-yard line. Gain of 7 yards.
That's going to be another 1st and 10, and the Wolves are into Beggs territory, sitting at the 45.
1st and 10 Wolves at the Beggs 45.
Owens keeps it this time. He's going to wait for the hole to develop and then pick up a big gain on first down. He's going to be really close. I think he's just shy of that first down marker.
Oh, come on.
They are going to say 2nd down and maybe a foot.
Yeah. 10.
Just shy of the 35-yard line.
2nd and short, just outside the 35.
That was a great run by Dax. Looked very poised while doing it.
He kind of let the play develop, let the holes get there, didn't rush anything.
Very patient. Reminded me of Le'Veon Bell.
Owens again with the snap, hands off to McDonald again. McDonald going to make it a couple cuts back, but picks up a couple, but does get the first down, so it'll move the sticks for the Wolves.
Looks like that defensive line is starting to cut because starting to get some trouble trying to go up the middle. Kind of taking out the guard in the center. So.
Gain of 3.
Well, I think that bodes well for us because once they start trying to attack that middle, we have the ability to get outside.
Yeah. Yep. Be 1st and 10 for Davis from the Demon 32-yard line.
Last week saw a couple of great pitches late by Owens.
Yeah.
Owens now in the shotgun look here. Takes the snap. Hands off to McDonald. McDonald's going to get a big gain into the secondary.
Great run by Jacoby.
McDonald on the carry.
Picks up really close to the first down. They're going to mark it a first down for him, so another great run there on first down by the Wolves.
Rogers is going to come back into the game. McDonald will come out. get a breather.
Gain of 11.
Yeah, it's a pretty big difference
And
there.
it's
Going,
another Wolves.
I'm not going to say that Rogers is slow by any means.
No.
But he's a big guy in the backfield. You go to that smaller, shiftier Jacoby McDonald. So Owens to take the snap, takes it, hands to Rogers. Rogers going to try to cut up the middle.
Well, a gain of like
28.
2 or 3.
Rogers on the carry.
That's going to mark him down around the 16 or 17. Chad, I don't know if you noticed, but we have hash marks.
It's phenomenal.
Robot.
Why is that, Bobby?
Robot done.
Wow.
Yeah. It's great markings on the field.
I love it.
To the 17-yard line.
I'm no longer guessing.
Yeah, and we're not good at that.
Gain of 4. Second
Owens
and
to take the
6.
snap. Fakes the handoff to Rogers, and then going to try to pick it up
got chased
himself.
down from behind.
Good
job.
backside coverage there
Number
by
4,
number
Max Owens
11,
on the
Aiden
carry.
Taylor for the Demons. Going to bring up a third and, what would you say, 7?
Yeah, it's going to be really close to that.
Loss of a yard.
They've got to get to about the
Back to the
11-yard
18-yard
line.
Brings up third down.
The Wolves have taken 4 minutes off the clock with this drive so far.
Fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out. He's looking to throw the ball
Take it.
downfield. He does.
Great throw and catch.
Nice little pitch and catch there. Finds Landon Gibson kind of in a flat tight end route. Play that's worked well for the Wolves thus far this season. We've seen Peyton Westbury make the catch there in an overtime game against Plainview.
Going to bring up a first and goal for the Wolves
Gain
from
of
about
7
the
yards on the completion.
8-yard line, 7-yard line.
And it's another Wolves first down.
Wolves trying to draw him off sides. Owens takes the snap, fakes the hand to Rogers. Now he's going to try to get it himself. Picks up 3 or 4.
Ball's out.
No, we got it. That's ours.
Owens. Fumble on the play.
They're going to say Rushing does come up with the ball. I don't know that he wasn't down before the ball
Yeah, it
came
looked
out.
like he was down before the ball came out.
Recovered
Looked
by
like it's
the
going to be
Wolves.
right there by the
To the
5-yard line.
Oh, looks like Ethan might be injured. He's kind of hobbling.
Still
Second
come running
and
off the
goal
field. It's good to
from
see
the
because
5.
he did get a little banged up last week, so it's good to see him back on the field.
Yeah.
Rogers in the backfield now. Also Laxton out there. Owens takes the snap, fakes to Rogers. He's going to try to pick it up himself.
pitch
Makes
it.
a pitch.
Great pitch.
Touchdown.
Gives the
Jackson
pitch to
Wright.
Jackson Wright. Another, like I said a while ago, a great late pitch by Dax. Dax doing a great job of seeing that field well. We saw it a couple of times last week. There he shows it again. Able to get the Wolves in the end zone for the score.
Great play. Great play. Love the intensity that the offensive line is coming with. Let's see. I hope that they keep it up. Because if they do, we're
Holding
unstoppable,
down
I feel
extra
like.
point at 10, number 5, Gage Kopenberger. With a kick, number 6, Peyton Stewart.
Ball down, kick is
The
up.
kick is up.
That's good.
It is good.
And the kick is good.
So you're talking about
27
Dax's
left
ability
in the
to
first
pitch
quarter.
the ball and it being, just at the last possible second. Very reminiscent the last couple games of another Davis quarterback that I watched that, man, I just, sometimes how did he get the pitch out, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Blake Summers.
Blake Summers.
Oh, my goodness. That young man had a ability to pitch the ball as he was getting hit sometimes, I feel like.
He had, we talk about the timing of the coaches calling the timeouts.
Right.
Blake had that ability with the pitch.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know how he would get the ball out when he did, but he would do it all the time, and it made it look so seamless.
Yeah, and Dax very reminiscent of that the last couple games with those last-second pitches out to his running back. Davis Begg series, Davis leads at 3 wins, 0 losses. Coming into this game, of course, Davis 2-2, Beggs is 3-1. Last year, Beggs lost out to Vian. who is the eventual person that we
state
played.
runner-up.
0,
Our district
Ross.
got more
1,
tough
Wesley.
teams than I think a lot of people want to admit.
Oh, yeah.
Beggs, Holdenville, now Dibble's getting their name in the mix. Of course, your little Wolves are right there in the mix. So they're right there battling with everybody. You know, Vianne's in one district, Adair's in another district, and they're kind of spread out up there in the Northeast where we
Right.
feel like our district, man,
Beggs, Holdenville, Dibble, Davis.
like it's four
In
teams.
no
that-
particular order.
no, like you're going to have to battle if you're playing any one of these guys in the playoffs.
Kicking off for the Davis Wolves, number 6, Peyton
Stewart to kick off here. Kick straight down the middle. It's going to be fielded, and he's going to try to return it.
Oh, we got to get there.
He's got
cut it
some
off.
space on the sideline.
Great tackle.
Good job. Trying to see who that was.
That
Number
was Peyton.
8.
Number
Oh,
one.
was it Stewart?
Yeah, it was Stewart.
Okay, so
Number-
Stewart.
yeah.
Stewart,
One,
that 6
Wesley
sure looks like an
on
8
the
from up here.
Return for Beggs
Number
was
22.
Jordan Wesley, number 1, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5'8"
out of
senior.
bounds at the 44.
Yep.
Beggs has some athletes. Definitely going to have to watch the deep ball with them. They like to put the ball in the air. We did well against it in the first series. Hopefully we'll see that continue as they come out with a 4 wide set, 3 to the near side.
Oh, seeing Isaac Lewis
Yeah.
in there at defensive tackle.
First and 10 for the 44.
Takes the snap. He's looking to throw the ball. Throws a little out route. Made a pitch and
Pass is
catch.
complete.
Goes out of bounds
Into
just
Wolves
across the 50
territory.
into the Wolves territory.
I'll tell you what, Rhett Dudley at nose guard, he was just moving at will into the backfield with 2 guys blocking
Out
him.
of bounds at the Wolves 49.
Rhett, like he's out there standing between 2 juniors, and he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
And he is a big kid.
Gain of 7 yards on the completion. Second
Takes a
and
snap,
3.
quick pitch there, throws it to number 1, and he gets into the good job by, I'm trying to see who that was.
That's going to be number 0. That's going to be Trey Ross.
Okay, so it was Ross on the reception. Brendan Pierce able to grab the jersey from behind and hold on for dear life to make the stop.
Looks
Beggs
like they're
driving down the field.
Yeah.
For the
Looks
Wolves,
like they're going into that
23.
little quick passing game. Oh, that's a hole.
Yeah.
Great job by Isaac.
Isaac was right there in the backfield. Just got absolutely struck
down.
down. Going to be holding against Beggs. Coach having a conversation with his lineman out there like, hey, if he's gotten away from you, you can't pull him down from behind.
That's going to bring up a 1st and 20 for the Demons. This 5 wide set is working for him right now.
Ten-yard penalty.
So
from the
the
spot.
defensive front now, Westbury on,
Remains first
Gibson
down.
off. So your front kind of changed up a little bit. Isaac Lewis just moving to the near side, Westbury on the far side.
First and
Westbury
20.
played great thus far this year.
From
Yep.
the 33.
I think he's got 2
he does.
sacks, Bobby.
I would love to see him get around to the edge and get to that quarterback real quick, put some pressure on him.
I don't know about quick, but he'll get there.
Quick out route. Oh, a little hook and ladder play. Defended well by the Wolves.
Great play. Great play by, I think Payton was there first.
Going to bring up a long 2nd down.
Dudley off the field. Graves back out.
Gain of 2 yards.
It'll be a 2nd and 18 from the Wolf
Second
31-yard line.
2nd and 18.
Beggs going to hand off.
Oh,
Almost got him in the backfield.
good.
Oh, well, looks like he's going to have to come off the.
Oh, they got the helmet back on.
He was trying really hard for it not to come off, so that way he didn't
He
have to
lost
go
a
off the
helmet.
field.
He lost a shoe.
What little he lost the shoe, so that's equipment, so he's still got to go off. But he was trying really hard to keep that helmet
Yeah, he
on,
was.
so that he wouldn't have to go off. But so as they get back across the original line of scrimmage, down to about a 3rd and 7
Yep.
from the 20-yard
Look
line.
at the flats. They're going to throw it to that slot. Yep.
That's going to be a 1st down. Going to
gotta be
give Beggs a
passes
1st and
complete.
goal. It looks like it's going to be from the Wolf 7-yard line.
Beggs really finding success in that quick pass offense right now.
Pass is complete to
Definitely going to
9.
have to watch the inside slant down here.
Baker,
Hands off to the inside.
first down.
I just don't
Great-
think Beggs
great
is going
job.
to. Yeah, I don't think Beggs is going to win the interior game.
No.
So I think we're definitely going to have to force them
Zero.
watch those
Russell,
inside slants because
no gain on
that's
the
where
ball.
they obviously are going to have success. They're really good at it. They're really shifty. So definitely going to have to watch that as this game goes on.
From the 6-yard line.
Going to hand off, try to get to the outside. He's going to be stopped.
That was a great job by our corner setting the edge, not letting
22.
them get outside, bringing them into where everyone was.
Nethon.
Bring up a 3rd and goal. Looks like it's going to be from
Brings up
the
3rd down.
3-yard line. Definitely 4-down territory for Beggs.
Yeah, I think they're close enough now that no matter who you are, you're
Gain of
probably
5 yards.
going for it.
3rd and goal at the 2.
Man, our defense is so good at run stopping. We are holding up that line of scrimmage.
Goes with another
That was
handoff to the
great.
inside.
Fumble!
Fumble,
Get that.
ball's out, ball's
That's
out.
ours. That's ours.
Fumble on the play.
Now they're going to say he was down.
Oh.
So they're going to say 4th down on about the 1-yard line. Actually, they're inside the 1.
Yeah.
We're going to need someone to jump over that offensive line.
They're going to need to get some
Picks up 4th down.
significant.
4th.
They're going to
and
call
goal
timeout,
from
talk
the
about
1.
it.
Yeah,
That's probably wise if you're Beggs.
Timeout.
I think they're going to go for it. Here's the Wyatt. You're the one most recently off the field.
Yep.
So what would you consider running here as an offense if you're Beggs? Are you looking to keep the ball on the ground and try to run it in, or are you looking for a quick pass?
Not to say anything bad about our defense, but the flats are kind of where we struggle a little bit. So they could go for a little 1-yard like flat route, or maybe if we tried to cut, give it to number 22, and he might, like on a halfback dive, might jump over. But
Okay.
I do a little RPO to the
Yeah.
the wide side of the field.
Well,
Yeah,
fans
yeah,
show
I
the
think
game.
that's
2
what
players receive a
you
$25
got to give yourself a
certificate
chance.
courtesy of
A couple of
Sunday
options
Fury
there
Davis.
to dump
This
it off or
week's
try to take off
athletes
run.
of the week are
So that's what I
number
envision
15,
seeing, but
Aiden
you never know.
Lebanon.
The other thing you got to guard against if you're the defense
And
is
junior,
the
number
quarterback
32,
walking up, getting under center,
Gibson.
not saying a thing.
And just
This week's
falling forward.
Just
athletes
giving a little
of the
pressure
week.
on the center, snapping the ball, and going before
Yeah,
anything.
It looks like they might go for an RPO. Looks like they might try to throw it to number 11. Just the way that number 11 is set up.
4th and goal from the 1.
He takes the
Oh,
snap.
no.
Oh, my goodness!
Demolished.
Who was
Great
that?
play. I think that,
That was
was
Max Hammer.
Listen. Laying the hammer on them. Good job. Great play.
Wow.
That was a great hit.
Take over.
Great play by the defense.
So I was going to say this a while ago, and I'm so mad that I didn't. But, we've talked about Peyton and the way Peyton has played thus far this season. Another unspoken person that I don't think has gotten enough credit is that guy right there,
Yeah.
Max Hammer. Max Hammer has come a long ways. He is showing why he has earned his spot on the field. He did it right there. He became the Hammer and got the ball put back out on the field, and now Davis is taking over.
True wishbone formation.
Is that Rogers again picking up a 3 or 4 yard carry?
No,
looked like
that was
Levi.
Is that
Laxton.
Levi Laxton? Okay.
Rogers was clearing the way.
Out to the
Man, I
10-yard
love
line.
the way that
Gain of
true
5.
wishbone looks
Second
with
and
double
5
tight
from the 10.
because there was a freight train coming through that line.
Yep.
And Laxton was just in behind it and picked up good yardage. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6.
I mean, double tight is our best formation.
Owens gives the ball.
That was a great run by Creed.
Rogers picks up the first down plus some.
28. Creed Rogers on the
Now,
carry.
the thing that I want to see is the pushing after the play is ending. We don't need any more of those.
Yeah, you
Oh,
want to. You
yeah.
definitely don't want to get yourself in a bad situation with penalties.
Yep.
Bring up first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Who's number 31? Is that Greeny or something?
That is Carson Green. Yes.
Carson Green. I didn't know that he was playing tight end.
He's in there at tight end right
Yeah.
now.
Owens to take the snap. Takes it. Fakes the handoff. Going to keep it. Owens picks up a couple.
Number 4, Dax Owens on the carry.
Actually ends up being about 4. It'll bring second and about 6.
They gave him every bit of 5.
I'll say they're moved the yardage marker down closer to the 25 than I thought they were going to.
Looks like we might go into the second quarter.
Number 5,
I don't think we're going to run another play.
No, I agree. This has
the
been a
24-yard
great
line.
time of possession for the Wolves in the
Gain of
first.
5.
They had it for about 5 minutes on that first drive. Were able to get a good stop down here on the goal line, and then ran out the rest of the quarter with the
That's
possession
the
of the
end of the
ball.
first
So
Yeah, that quarter is exactly what the Wolves wanted to do. They wanted to come out. They played defense to start. That's the way I would like to do it. I always want to start with the defense. The Wolves do just that. And they, get the 3 and out, flip it, take it, go score. And then now, did Beggs have a good drive down the field? Yes. But when it came down to it, the Wolves defense stood tall, and Max Hammer came up with a big play and got the ball turned back over. So you could not have asked for probably a whole lot more from the team coming out in that first quarter.
Funeral home here in Davis. Winning ticket number.
a little more information about Beggs. The Demons do have won state championship in 1975. They've been the runner-up 3 times in 1977, 2017, and 2018, back-to-back state runner-up. So, quality program with a lot of talent and a little bit of history. Last season, of course, Davis traveled up to Beggs. They won that game 28-22. Another hard-fought game. Why am I correct? Y'all ran a lot of double tight end in that game as well?
Oh, yeah. Kept on running regular base 44. That was it.
Base 44.
That is all that we ran.
Well,
So-
hey, if it works, keep running it till it don't, right?
Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If you're not here at the game tonight, you're missing a big crowd in the stands. A couple of extra people on the sidelines tonight. Chad, I know that one down there in the black shirt videoing. Mr. Caleb Williams.
Yeah, he sent me a text that he was going to be in Wolf Country tonight, and he was looking forward to it. And down there with Mr. I believe it's Hunter Shepard also here.
Yeah,
Two
both
well-known
photographers, videographers.
yeah, and both of them have a significant social media presence.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm going to be watching Instagram, TikTok, all those, see the highlights from this game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got some comments. I was trying to kind of keep up with the comments in the chat. I don't know whether it's a Beggs fan or a Davis fan, but if you're from Beggs, we're glad to have you tonight. We get ready to come out to start the second quarter. Going to be 2nd and 5 from the 24-yard line from the Wolves. Takes the snap, hands off. He's going to get real close to the first down marker, and I think he's trying to see exactly where they're going to mark him.
They're going to go ahead and call it third.
Yeah, just short. So it'll be 3rd and inches. Looks like they're actually maybe going to measure it. No, they're going to call it a first down.
Just inside the 30. But it's another Wolves first down.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 30.
Owens fakes the hands off, and then he's going to break up the middle. Oh, good pick up there. Cross the 40 for the first down.
You know, that was one of the instances where the ball carrier really applied the hit to the defender rather than the other way around.
To the 41. And it's another Wolves first down.
Man, that left side of the offensive line is moving people. Making the job easy for our runners.
Well, that's what you want. You want your linemen moving people, and then your running back making good decisions.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 41 for the Wolves. Owens under center, takes a snap, hands off. McDonald going to try to get free, but ends up being tackled after about a 2-yard gain.
McDonald on the carry.
That was a great defensive play by, I'm trying to look because this isn't really, I think it's number 28, Landon Kelly for Beggs. They had a good hole opened up, but, man, he slid down from his linebacker position, filled that gap, and made a good stop.
All right, stopped McDonald for picking up a big gain.
Yeah.
Really. Owens again under center. Hands to Rogers this time. Rogers going to fall forward for a few. Get across the 45. About the 46-yard line.
Looks like Peyton Westbury's coming back in.
28, Creed Rogers on the carry. Out to the 46. Brings up 3rd down.
Almost to midfield, Bobby, sitting on the 46-yard line, 3rd and a long 5, maybe even 6.
3rd and 5.
I would love to do a lot of this clock here. About 9 minutes to go, 9.5 minutes to go in this first half. Owens, he's going to keep it, try to get around the edge.
Oh, yeah, go.
He's got some room. He's going to get towards the sideline.
Number 1 for Beggs is fast.
Yes,
he closed that distance between him and Dax really quick. Great play by Dax to see the outside open. Wyatt, did you see who was sealing that edge?
It looked like our halfbacks. It looked like whoever it was. I wasn't, honestly.
You didn't get a number?
No, I couldn't see a number, but it was definitely our halfbacks.
It was somebody in red,
And then Westbury also set a good block on the end.
Well, whoever that halfback was, he really essentially blocked 2 people.
1st and 10 at the Beggs 36.
Wolves go quick to the line.
Maybe it was
Owens.
Jackson Gage. I'm not for sure.
Takes a snap, hands to Rogers. Rogers going to absolutely run over
number 11.
Creed Rogers on the carry.
Picks up about 5. Just outside the 30-yard line, about the 32, in between. Well, closer to the 31.
Yeah, Wolves are really imposing their will with the run right now.
Which is kind of, that's been our staple for a few years.
Yeah.
2nd and 5 from the 31.
Owens to take the snap. Hands off, fakes the hands off and keeps it.
Oh, great block by Gage, getting that guy.
Number 4, Dax.
That was a great job.
On the carry.
So Gage Kopenbarger got out there, Wyatt, and set that edge and really gave Dax the opportunity to turn and get up the sideline.
I think they're looking at it. They're going to take it nope.
No, they're going to say first down.
Yeah. I thought I saw the official call for.
Well, he was, but the guy on the far side was like, "No, it's a first down."
Right.
So.
And it's another Wolves.
So they're going to bring a 1st and 10 from the Demon 25. Wolves have not gone to a 3rd down but once on this drive.
Looks like we're going to be running to that left side.
Owens. He's going to look at the throw.
Green.
He's going to come back this way, though.
Take it.
He's going to tuck it and run. Picks up
Number 4.
almost the first down. I think he's going to be just shy of it.
Man, I would have liked to see him throwing it. I wish he would have thrown it.
I think Landon was kind of standing down there open.
Green
did have a guy behind him, but
Green, the side he was rolling out to, Green was doing like on a almost a post route, and if he had seen it a little bit quicker, he had a narrow window, but it closed pretty quick for him.
Yeah.
Right now I'm not. No need to force it.
No, great first down gain, 9 yards, so brings up a 2nd and 1.
Owens takes the snap, Hands to Rogers. Rogers is going to barrel his way
Great
through into the
job.
secondary.
Oh, my goodness.
And just takes over,
Great job.
runs over some of the defensive backs as he picks up down inside the 5.
Reminded me of Brendan.
They're going to mark him right at the 5, so it'll be first and goal from the 5-yard line.
Yeah, number
And it's
2
another Woods.
for Beggs.
First down.
Sterling Jordan is wanting the name of that truck that just ran him over.
He's calling for the license plate, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
All he knows is it had a big 2-8 in the middle of it. First and goal for the Wolves from the 5.
Rogers still your fullback. Takes a snap. Rogers
That was a great
touchdown.
job.
He's going to
Great
walk
job
in.
on that right side being able to block down. That was a great job.
Touchdown run.
All foot to foot.
28.
Come down, block down. Good job.
Great job. I
4-minute drive.
a 4-minute drive. Great run by Rogers. And you can't really tell at home, but Rogers was able to run in, and we talked about those 2 guys that are down there filming, getting video and videography, photography. Rogers ran right at them.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be a highlight we see on their stuff later.
The kick is up.
Kick is up. It is good.
And the kick is
I'm
good.
not having to guess what play that was. I'm thinking it was squeeze, scoop, and 8, I
left in
think.
the first half.
Because we went outside that tight end.
8:03 to go here in the second. Wolves up 14-0. And
have another drawing.
Mr. Maverick Alexander, I apologize that we are so corny, but you know what? It's a thing that happens with age.
It does happen. Maverick calling us out.
1191.
But I believe, Chad, we had the discussion that Wyatt and Mav are going to both be in town
That's $50 cash, courtesy of Daffodil
in a couple of weeks.
Right.
And so I think you and I should take the night to sit out, enjoy the game, and those guys come up here and take us over.
I love it.
I'm down. I'm sure Maverick would be down too.
Well, exactly what the Wolves needed to do tonight, exactly what I said I wanted to see from the get-go. Good ball control offense, lots of time of possession. The Wolves have done just that, and they're up 14-0 on the board.
Playing with a lot more intensity too. I like it.
You know, after 2 back-to-back overtime games, winning one, just missing winning one, you want to come out and play with a great sense of intensity.
Well, and the boys are trying to say, hey, we're not going to that overtime this time.
Exactly.
They go up 14-0 with 8 minutes to go in the first half.
Was number 6, Peyton Stewart.
Stewart, deep kick. That's going to go out of bounds. We'll see if the Beggs Demons take the Plainview philosophy or
Kickoff goes out of bounds.
looks like they are going to force them to kick off again.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it the second time. I don't want
4
4 more.
Wait, that really happened?
At
Plainview.
Plainview. Yes, it did. I believe we were kicking from the 15.
Or 20. It was something like that. It was ridiculous.
Gosh. Yeah, like they repeatedly made us kick over and over.
I mean, honestly, that's not
$50 cash.
That's smart.
Daffodil Owl.
Gives you a really good field position.
Congratulations, Josh.
Well, they made us do it, and then the very next kick, Tayton booted it over his head. Booming kick there.
Good kick.
Great kick.
Over
Good
his
job.
head.
Oh, yeah, get him. Don't let him get outside.
That's there's
a
a flag.
Going to be a blindside hit there by
On Braxton.
on Braxton Thompson. So Beggs forcing us to re-kick there actually backfired for them.
Yeah, it did.
The kick went over the returner's head and bounced around the 10-yard line. He was never really able to get going anywhere. Ended up getting about the 20 before he was taken out of bounds. But the personal foul is going to put them back.
Block in the back.
To the
5-yard
line.
line.
Yeah. So hey, if we kick it out of bounds again, back us up.
Yeah,
we'll kick it again.
Like I think that was one of those. Hey, we're not doing this over and over.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Bags at the 5-yard line.
Got Case Morton out there, number 53 for the Wolves, defensive.
I was wondering who that was. Oh, wow. Looks like Beggs is going for a heavy set.
Beggs hands the ball off. Oh, he makes a cutback. He's got one man to beat over there, Tayton Stewart. Tayton Stewart did a good
Great job.
Not letting him get out there. They made the Wolves think they were coming to
on the tackle.
the open side of the field.
Man, number 0 is shifty.
I think he's I think he's the one that you were looking at.
Yeah,
Bobby.
the one I was talking about that I had seen some film on, but he always had on blue cleats, so he's easy to pick out.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Bags.
Now you got to look out
at
for,
the 19.
looks like pink gloves.
Takes another quick pass.
Oh!
Pass is
Hey,
complete.
kudos to the receiver. He went up and got it. He knew he was going to take a hit. Good catch by number 22
That's what you call
for
a
Beggs.
hospital ball.
Jason Nathan.
Nathan, okay. Hit was actually
On the
made by
tackle,
number 33,
number
Asher
33,
Digby.
Asher Digby.
It's a great hit.
Brings up a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 6.
Quarterback takes it. He's going to try to run.
Oh,
He's not going to pick up. What? No, he picked up more than I thought he did.
Yeah, it's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
I'm kind of surprised that they would do a design quarterback run, especially because he has a brace on or like a cast.
So it's going to be about a 3rd and
Davison on the
a
carry.
short one.
Yep.
3rd and 1.
Oh my gosh, Maverick's trying to be a smart guy.
So Mav's texting all of us now, apparently.
For the 28.
Yeah,
Not surprising.
yeah.
Beggs going to have to go quick. Game clock is ticking down. 3, 2, 1. That's delay.
Yeah, no, the coach called the timeout. That was that timing thing we've talked about. Coach was sitting there waiting like, hey, we got to go.
Right.
As soon as he knew it wasn't going to happen, he called that timeout. So
Critical 3rd and 1 for Beggs. They need to convert this so that they can keep their offense out on the field with 6:30 to go in the half. Maybe putting something up on the board for them. But Davis, I am confident that they bring the hammer from the corner again. They could stop them and force a punt. So.
well, you know, here's the deal. If you're Beggs, right now you're down 14-0. If you don't get something going here, you got to give the ball back to the Wolves to start the second half.
That's right.
And you're looking at a three touchdown deficit, pretty easily. So big play here for the Wolves, or for the Beggs Demons.
That is true. The Wolves have had 2 possessions tonight, 2 scores, long possessions. I'd like to know time of possession, Bobby. I'd say it, easily out of the first 24, Wolves have had it for 16, easy.
Oh, yeah. No, without question, I think it's been at least that. So Beggs now comes back to the field. Looking to try to convert this 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 from the 28.
Coming here to the near side.
Ball gets over his head. He's just got to fall on it. That's going to be a loss of yardage.
Recovered by Beggs. But a loss on the play. Back to the 19-yard line.
That's going to be almost back to the original line of scrimmage. About a 4th and 9. I would envision they're probably going to have to punt this one away.
Now, I want to hear what y'all think. So, do you think we try to score fast, give them another chance, maybe stop them?
Nope.
I think you
Waste
eat up the whole clock and punch another one in.
Yeah. Well, with the way that our defense is playing, I mean,
Number
they could
5,
go either
Gage
way.
Kopenbarger back for the Wolves.
Oh, almost got it.
Almost got to that one. Ball's not going to get across the 50. Going to bounce around the 40 and be stopped almost right between the 40 and 41-yard line of the Demons.
Wolves will take over 1st and 10.
So,
at
yeah,
the Beggs
stay with
41.
double type formation, base 44 all night long.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not broke, don't mess with it. What's working for the Wolves has done really well. I would stay right there. I would chew up a lot of this clock. 5:42 to go in the first half. punch one in. Now all of a
And the
sudden,
winner of the
Beggs is not looking at a 3-touchdown. They're looking at a 4-touchdown coming out of the half.
Right.
Really, the Wolves have a chance to do exactly that here in this first half.
First and 10.
Hand off to Rogers. Rogers going to pick up good yardage, still running upright.
Dang, he's refusing to go down.
They're going to get him
Number 28.
6
Reed
yards.
Rogers on the carry.
Like 6 or 7.
6.
Wow. I knew it was coming. The 6-7. I knew it had to be your kid.
Of all kids, yes.
I will say there was a football play this last weekend. The quarterback was sacked. He was number 6. He was sacked for a 7-yard loss, and the guy got up doing that. But anyways, Owens to take the snap here, second and about 4. He's going to keep it, try to pick up the first down. He's going to be right at the sticks.
Number 4.
I think they're going to mark him across it.
Yep.
They're going to give him the first down.
Yep.
We have 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Wolves staying with what has been successful here
Again to the 29-yard line.
in the first half. Clock continues to roll down. 4:44 to go here in the first half. Wolves not in a hurry. They've got more than enough time to cover these 29 yards, get to pay dirt.
1st and 10, just inside the 30-yard line. Owens to take the snap. Takes it. Fakes the handoff. Now he's going to try to tuck it and run. He's going to pick up about 5, maybe 6.
Number 4. Owens on the carry.
Yeah, that's not on us. That's on them. Looks like unsportsmanlike.
Going to be extracurriculars after the play.
Gain of 5.
I think it was because Westbury was laying on top of the guy, and the guy did not like it and shoved him.
To the 24.
Dead ball, personal foul against the Beggs.
Yep.
And, Bobby, that's what this type of offense will do to you if you're on the defense. Time of
100%.
possession, just eat your defense up, frustrate them, aggravate them, make them start making stupid decisions.
Yeah, mental mistakes.
Yeah.
Get yourself even further behind, which is what happened right there. So with 4 minutes to go, what you said is looking a lot more like a reality.
Yep.
Wolves are going to have a chance to play defense again.
I mean, I feel like we could stop them again.
Owens
Maybe
goes
get
into the
another
traditional wishbone. Takes the snap, hands off.
one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jackson
Touchdown.
Wright, he's going to get it.
Oh, no,
he's going to be right
Yeah,
at
on
it.
the
No,
one.
he's going to say down at the 1. I thought he was going to get there.
27, Jackson
Hey,
Wright on
quarterback
the carry.
sneak.
Lee was down at the 1-yard line. Gain of 11 yards.
Hey, I'm calling
And he took
quarterback
it
sneak.
was first down.
It's a good job by Wright. Looked like he was going to be swallowed up just inside the trenches, but able to get away, get through, and get down to the 1-yard line before he was taken down.
First and goal at the 1.
Owens on the 1. Take the snap. Takes it.
Oh,
hands
we're handed
off.
off.
McDonald
That works, too.
he took 2 steps and was already across the line.
Touchdown.
So that'll put your Wolves at 20. Beggs Demons, nothing.
Touchdown run.
What did I say?
Number 1, Jacoby McDonald.
We might get another chance to score, maybe.
All right, 3:01 to go. The Wolves are going to come after this extra point come kickoff, and I want to see the defensive intensity stay where it's at. Up 3 scores.
The kick is up.
It is good.
Up 3 scores
And the kick is good.
here in the first half. Don't want the defense to let up. I want to stay on them, stay focused, don't get complacent.
I want to see that not just this series, Chad, but I want to see it as the game goes on. You guys played football. I did not, but I would want to say that in a game like this where you start to get up big, you kind of be like, okay, hey, I can kind of take this play off.
Yeah.
And that allows the other team to kind of fight back a little bit. You do not want that. Right now, we want to keep our foot on the gas pedal. Would you guys agree with that?
Oh, absolutely. And Beggs has the ability for a quick attack score. They're built for that. So you give up one over the top, let them get behind the secondary. They're going to get a touchdown. They're going to be down by 2. That's going to energize their defense. So looking for Davis to stay really intense here on defense and get the ball.
Listen,
who knows?
It's going to really come down to
maybe go
secondary.
put another 6-7 on the board.
Okay. Okay.
So I know Mav sent us all a text. He texted you, Wyatt. Now he's texting me. He's like asking me if I even know what an RPO is. Yes, I know what an RPO is. Okay, I didn't play football, but I watched a lot. So the Wolves get ready to kick off. I would love to see a booming kick over the returner's head here.
Yep.
Have it bounce around between the 5 to 10 yard line.
Looks like we're going to kick it off to the left again. Or I guess on
Another
right.
booming kick. He's going to catch it around the 6 yard line. He's going to try to return it. They're going to have to stop him before he gets ahead of steam. And they're going to do that.
Great job.
He's going to get brought down around probably the 16.
Yeah.
Maybe the 17.
About a 10-yard return.
All right, now.
Go ahead.
Well, no, you got it.
I was just going to say that's one of those returners that I want to see those deep kicks, but the downside to that is he's got a lot of speed, and that gives him yardage to pick up speed. So Wolves doing a good job there by stopping him.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of scary on that left side because that left side is coming in real quick. They might need to slow it down just a little bit.
Ball's on the ground. Quarterback, good snap. Quarterback just didn't get it. Took off before he had the full possession of the ball. It's going to be a loss for Beggs. Going to bring up a 2nd and 14 from the 14-yard line?
About the 14-yard line. Chad, this is what we talk about. Those mental mistakes starting to wear on you. Beggs showing a few of those here. Quarterback takes the snap, hands the ball off.
Oh, Isaac was in there.
He's going to pick up some positive yards. He's still moving. He's going to pick up.
It's a great aggressive run.
About almost 10 yards. Get it down to a 3rd and manageable for the Demons.
Rogers and Brendan Pierce coming on for the Wolves.
On the carry.
Demons trying to go quick. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Man, it is quiet.
Wow, yeah. It got super quiet there for a second. Demons take the snap. He's going to roll to this side. Hands the ball off, but he's met in the backfield.
Great job. Who was that?
Trying to see who got there originally.
Looked like, was that Jackson?
Jackson Wright.
Yeah, Jackson Wright originally.
Great job.
The player
Peyton
to get there.
Westbury doing a good job of staying put. So it's going to be 4th down, 1:39 to go. It looked like the Wolves took this timeout to get the ball back. And
is that their first one that they've taken? Yeah. So they did take the timeout. They're going to force the Demons to punt again, and the Wolves are going to have the chance to go down and score, just like you said you wanted to see, Wyatt.
Yep.
It's highly a possibility right here.
The winner of the $50
Still 2 timeouts to go, so you're not going to have to try to pick it up, do it super fast.
Jody Kopenbarger. She's the mama, number 5, Gage Kopenbarger.
well, I know we've shown it all season long in every game we've played, but we have not shown it yet tonight.
Yep.
The over-the-top pass.
We have not.
Long downfield. We've got the ability. We've got the speed. We've got multiple guys that can do it. And most importantly, we've got the quarterback with the arm. So lots of options for the Wolves.
Even in an earlier game right here on this field, we have a running back or fullback with the arm, as we saw Rogers throw that ball. Threw the ball 35, 40 yards downfield. And
with pretty good accuracy.
Yeah, just unable to kind of come up with it, but it was a great ball. So lots of play opportunities.
Yeah, I remember in practice we tried to get Brendan to do that. No way.
Just couldn't do it.
No way.
That's
he
why he
threw a
played-
straight duck.
That's why he played catcher.
4th down from the 22.
Beggs to punt it away here. They get the punt away.
A good punt.
Going to be a fair caught by Kopenbarger at the 50-yard line. So Wolves going to have a minute 32 to go 50 yards to try to put another touchdown on the board. Real quick, before we go into halftime, Chad, or before we get this last drive, I want to give a shout-out to, we got some other new faces in the press box with us tonight. Coach Schrader, cross-country coach up here with us.
Yeah.
He's running the play clock or the game clock, or the play clock or the game clock. I don't know which one he's running, but and then another former Davis quarterback, Mr. Cole Martin,
Oh, yeah.
up here running the other
Game
so,
clock. Yeah, he's got the actual game clock, and then what is the other one?
The play clock?
The play clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Dang, Unk.
I went blank there.
15.
Owens to take the snap. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to hand off. There's going to be a
What was that?
flag in the backfield, but
Is that blocking the back?
he's going to pick up yardage. I don't know if this is going to come
Number
back,
4,
though.
Dax Owens on the carry. There is a flag down on the play.
I think they're going to call an illegal shift by the Wolves.
Maybe because Braxton wasn't set, maybe.
Illegal shift against the Wolves.
I think it was because Braxton was still moving.
So that's going to back the Wolves up to about the 40-yard line, I believe. No, it's just a 5-yard penalty,
Yeah.
so it'll be 1st and 15 from the 45.
1:25 on the clock.
Still plenty of time for the Wolves.
Repeat first down. 1st and 15 from the Wolves, 45.
Looks like we might try to get aggressive and go for another pass. Oh, looks like we got a corner blitz from number 1.
Hand off to McDonald on the inside. He's going to
great
get in
run.
the secondary.
Take it. Yep.
Number 1, Jacoby McDonald.
He's going to pick up a lot of yardage there and make it about a 3rd and 3.
So,
Or, excuse me, 2nd and 3.
where's our other play?
Do we only have 10?
To the Bags, 43.
They're hollering at the press box now. Going to be a timeout for the Wolves. Trying to get some time back on the clock. Clock had inadvertently set to 0. Looks like it's going to be about 1:18. Is that 1:18?
Yeah.
Coach Schrader immediately backed off of it. He's like, "That's got nothing to do with me, man." He's like, "I'm doing the 40 and 25, and that's it."
Number 14, Gabe Bentley.
I can't believe Coach Schrader would throw Cole Martin under the bus like that.
Wow.
He's like, "I'm getting," and he got out of the way of the window so nobody could look up here at him. I don't have to worry about that. I just go like this, and nobody can see me.
I felt a little uncomfortable because everybody was looking up there at me, and I'm like,
We've got nothing to do with it.
I'm just talking.
Winning ticket number 44.
Wolves should still have one more timeout.
Yes.
And that was my question. We weren't going quick up to the line.
Yeah.
Like we had a second play called, ready to go.
Football donated by SG.
We probably did, I would think, but I think the clock issue may have, because the referees immediately started trying to grab their attention. So, and I would assume they made Davis take the timeout, but
Yeah.
little pre-snap movement here.
2nd and 3 from the 43.
Owens takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. He's going to throw it downfield.
Come on.
He's got Braxton. He's going to score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Great catch.
Great catch by Grayson Bumgarner.
And great throw. Great throw by Dax Owens.
We got a holding call. We got Laundry on the field.
Oh, no.
We're coming back.
Touchdown pass. But there is a flag down on the play.
I didn't see it, but there is one of those
I think we held.
horrible yellow flags out there on the field, right where it would be a holding call.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad when you can know kind of where the flag is thrown, what the call's going to be, but it is in that holding area.
Yeah, it looked like it was on Jesse. Looks like he was taking the blame. He's pointing. What? Oh.
It is going to be holding against the Wolves.
Still plenty of time on the clock. 1:08.
Backed up to the Wolves 47.
I like the play call. They got Braxton downfield, made Beggs aware of it, that is in our pocket that we can pull out at any time. So
Still second down.
That was Grayson downfield.
Oh, was it Grayson?
That was Grayson
my
Bumgarner.
apologies. Oh,
Number
it was
0.
I just saw this, and it looked like a 1-0. So
Perfect spot, great hands.
On the Wolves,
great job by
47.
Grayson. Owens to take the snap. Takes it. He's going to keep it and try to get out to the edge. He's going to get out there. He's got some room. He's going to pick up a lot of yardage and then go out of bounds just outside the 30-yard line. Newbies on the mic. That's all. I'll just leave it at that. That's funny. It's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 31 for the Wolves with 1:02 to go.
Yards for Owens.
It's going to be
And it's
1st and
another
10
Wolves
from
first
the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 from the Bags, 31.
Plenty of options. 1:02 left on the clock. 1 timeout.
Owens takes the snap, fakes the handoff, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh,
Unable to make the completion, but he had a cornerback coming from that side that just was right in his face. He almost had to jump to get the pass to
is
him, but
incomplete. Second and 10 from the 31.
it's going to be 2nd and 10.
We have a winner of the side team football donated by SG Weed Control. Tonight's winner, Sandy Parsons. Wolves fans, hang on to your tickets. We got one more. We'll get it in before the half, maybe.
I mean, Nick Pruitt here to the near side. Owens takes the snap. He's going to tuck it, makes a pitch, falls on the
Gotta
ground.
get on that.
he got it. I
He
don't
was able
know
to-
how he got it, but
He
he
was
got
able
it
to
back.
pull the ball back
Fumble on the
in.
play, recovered by the Wolves. Number 5, Gage Kopenbarger.
Wolves are going to take their final timeout of the first half. Kind of think about what they want to run on this
Wolves.
3rd and 10. It looks like he got back to the original line of scrimmage.
They're going to be about
All right, Wolves fans.
half
here
a
we
yard
go.
behind
half a
him.
yard
maybe?
behind,
Yeah.
$50 cash, courtesy of Pauls Valley First National Bank of Davis.
So 49 seconds to go.
Tonight's
Your
winner.
defense has been solid. They've stopped the Demons anytime they've had the ball.
1-2-2-7.
I say take 2 shots.
4-4-5.
Yeah,
The first shot is in the 10 to 15 yard range. You get the
Again,
first
that's
down.
$50 cash,
If you don't get
courtesy
that,
of
the
Pauls
second
Valley
shot is
First
the home
National
run.
Bank
Yeah,
of
I think.
Davis.
But no matter what, I think you've got 2 play calls in here,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Ready to go. You got 2 play calls in. You're looking for that first down. Ready to go on the second play. If it's an incompletion, you got a little time to think about it. But
Right.
if you pick up the play, you've got that second one to go to almost immediately to try to punch one in here in just under 50 seconds to go in the first half with the Wolves on top, 21-0. I can promise you that Chad Beggs coming into this game. I saw in the comments somebody posted it earlier. They're thinking to themselves, this is not the film we watched on Davis.
No, not at all.
And if they watched that Dibble game last week, Dibble really, I said it last week, they gave us a taste of our own medicine.
Yeah.
They held the ball for a long time.
No, they had their way with us, yeah.
Long methodical drives down the field. But Davis right here doing the exact same thing to Beggs in this first half. Owens to take the snap. Pulls it down. He's looking to throw.
Got a little curl. Throw away.
He's going to throw it away out of bounds.
All right, now we got to get a first down.
That play only took 5 seconds off the clock, Bobby.
I'm not mad about it.
Incomplete.
You think we try to boot a field goal?
No.
No. I think you're looking for the first down here
Oh, yeah.
through the air. I like the
Fourth and 10 for the
rollout
31.
play with that tight end kind of in the
Yep.
flat. But the problem is
apologies
that's
to one
got
of our
Dax rolling,
sponsors.
where he's throwing across his body to the far
5G
side.
weed
But
control. That is 5G.
Well,
weed
I mean, we
control.
kinda have to
We're
go-
going to have to hurry.
Yeah. Well,
8, 7, 6. Play clock winding down. 3.
Owens takes the snap, makes the pitch.
Here
There's
it
that
is.
Rogers throw. Rogers going to tuck it downfield.
oh, that's got to be pass interference.
Yeah.
We got it.
He had two guys on him. Both of them kind of got their hands on him.
Flag down on the play.
So it's going to move the Wolves down inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, if we're going to do that rollout play, I don't know if we can go to the right just because we have, really no space for Dax to kind of roll out. So I think we kind of have to go.
Called pass interference against the Demons.
Yep.
So that's going to give the Wolves a new set of downs. As we wait for the ball to be marked off.
So does it bring up a will be first down
Should
for
be
the
a
Wolves
first
from
down
the
just inside the 20. Or no, actually closer to the
17?
17, yeah.
Yeah, maybe even the
First
16.
and 10 Wolves.
Kind of hard to tell at this angle.
At the bags, 16
I'm going to say that's closer to the 16.
37 seconds to go in this half.
Kopenbarger in motion. A little bit of a low snap. Dax is looking to throw again. Not going to find anybody, just going to run out of
Number
bounds.
4, Dax Owens.
He's going to go out of bounds back at the 20. Going to bring up a second and 14.
Loss of 4, back to the 20-yard line. Second down.
You think we try to run that corner route with the tight end now?
We've seen it a couple of times
Yeah.
already.
So-
the route, at least.
Roll out to the left, bring your near side receiver all the way across the field, kind of right there at the goal line.
Second down.
Grayson
from the
Bumgarner, he's got the speed to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Laid the wood on him.
Yeah.
Number
So
28, Creed Rogers
clock
on the carry.
continues to run,
Down to the 15-yard line.
getting back
They're
up.
going to go quick. About 15 seconds to go in the first half. Wolves are going to have to snap it. It looks like they're probably going to get about
Third
one
down.
more
I
play.
think they're about to run that pass to Landon. I think. Yep.
Quick timeout call by Beggs.
Timeout.
All
Bags.
this.
So that timeout
Wolves fans,
actually
we have a
helps
winner
the
of
Wolves
$50 cash,
as they're able to
courtesy of
take a
Falls Valley
second to
First
think
National
about it.
Bank of Davis.
About 8 seconds. I would
Tonight's winner
imagine
is Coach and
this is
Glenn
probably your
Rayford.
last play. You might be able to
They're
get
the
a
parents
second
of
one off
assistant
depending
coach
on
Dusty Rayford.
how quickly you're able to get to the ball.
Thank you to everyone
Or if you're able to
who
get
bought
out of
tickets
bounds,
for
but
tonight's game.
I think you're looking at the end zone.
I think you got to catch it and get out of bounds if you're going to have any hopes of the
We'll
second
have those
play.
again
Yeah.
in 2 weeks at homecoming. Could we have someone from the Wolf Boosters please come to the press box?
Are we about to kick a field goal?
The way he's been kicking tonight?
I think we are.
I don't know that I wouldn't give him a chance.
Yeah, I think we are. You think they might run a fake?
Man, I don't know. They are lining up as if
they have Landon in. They could.
they are lining up as if they are going to try to attempt this field goal. He's going to kick it from about the 23 with
A
22.
33-yard field goal was
So it should be about a 32-yarder.
Yep.
There's the snap. The kick is up.
It's good.
He's got it.
It's good.
Yep.
It's good.
Kick is good.
Great
Peyton
kick.
Stewart
Great kick.
knocks it through with 3 seconds to go in the first half. Wolves go on top, 24-0.
Bobby, while we're waiting on this kickoff, I've got some scores here from some of our.
Let's have it.
We got Colgate is playing Comanche tonight at Comanche. Comanche's up 21-7 at halftime. Tishomingo and Holdenville are playing tonight in Holdenville. Holdenville is up 38-7 in that game. Let's see, another district one here. Man, I got to go all the way down to the bottom. We got Dibble at Community Christian tonight, and Dibble is up 21-0 in that game.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So,
Dibble making a statement last week, looking to make the same statement this week, saying that they're ready to contend for the district title.
Adair is playing Chelsea tonight, and I don't know about that. I don't see a score yet.
Does that say 0-0?
It does. That can't be right. Vian is playing at Antlers, and Vian is up 28-0 in that game.
Vian had a couple of returners coming back for this year, so I would imagine they're going to be there. They're still highly rated in the Oklahoman and Squirtle rankings.
Yeah, Mr. Mason Wright, number 2 for Vian. This is his senior year. Stewart's kickoff.
Bouncing
Onside.
kick.
Take Stewart
Going to be
with it.
fielded, but he's going to be brought down. Clock should be at 0.
5 Lewis on the return.
Great first half by the Wolves.
Offensively,
line, and
defensively,
that's the end of the first half.
had the one drive for the Beggs Demons, but they stood tall when it mattered, didn't let them put on points. So I don't think you could ask much more going into halftime with a goose egg on the opposing side of the scoreboard.
Yeah, what are we looking at? 4 possessions, 4 scores, 3 touchdowns, and a field goal. So if you score every time you have the ball, it's going to be generally a good result at the end of the game. So.
All right, as we're getting ready for the pride of the Arbuckles to come across the field, we're going to step away, but leave our mics on so you can take in their show as they get ready to go for their second competition of the season. They did a great job last week, earning some outstanding awards at both Holdenville and East Central's Tiger Palooza. Color Guard getting best color guard at Tiger Palooza, and then at Holdenville, I believe they were awarded best band, color guard, drum major, and drum line.
Oh, awesome!
So doing a phenomenal job are the pride of the Arbuckles. But we're going to step away and let them have this show. We'll be back with you guys here in just a moment in the second half.
The Davis High School Marching Blues Band, under the direction of band director Blade Bigler and drum major Ava Mann. This season's halftime show is a tribute to the iconic movie and musical Grease. Last weekend, the Pride competed in 2 competitions. First at Tiger Palooza and East Central, where the preliminary Class 3A Outstanding Color Guard. And then at Holdenville, that same afternoon, Outstanding Band, Outstanding Drum Line, Outstanding Color Guard, and Outstanding Drum Major. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of the Arbuckles, the Davis High School Marching Blues Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the boat right at the air buckle, the Davis High School Marching Horse Band.
Oh, I'm too fat for that.
You probably will.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the second half. I'm still winded, Chad. Holy cow.
That's a long ways, Bobby, and a lot of steps.
Yeah.
Hey, we're getting ready for the second half. While we do that, I'm going to run through some scores. Dibble still up 21-0 over Community Christian. Other opponents in our district, scrolling down, Colgate and Comanche. Comanche is up in that game still, 21-7. Tishomingo and Holdenville. Holdenville firmly in control of that game, 38-7 over Tish. Vian is playing Antlers. They're up 28-0 right now. Alva and Hennessy. Alva Goldbugs. Hennessy playoff opponent last year. They're firmly in control of that game, 28-0. So, looked at Wynnewood. Wynnewood was up 17-7. I believe they're playing Christian Heritage Academy tonight. And Sulphur was leading in their game, but I apologize. I cannot remember the score off the top of my head, Bobby.
So, Murray County, I think, faring pretty well. I think I saw a score earlier where Sulphur was kind of in command of that one, but.
Yeah, Sulphur's playing McLeod, and they are up 33-0 in that game.
Yeah, I think I saw it earlier when it was 21-24 or something like that to nothing, so well in command. You know, very similar to what the Wolves are in command here as we get ready to start the second half. Wolves on top, 24-0. They will start receiving the ball. I don't know about you, Chad, but are you watching for the onside right here?
Absolutely I am, especially given the way that gentleman just threw the tee down. Okay, now he's going to place it. Yeah, and he
was just like, here, I don't care where he goes.
I'm aiming right at number 12. Oh, yeah, it's definitely an onside kick coming.
As they just laid the ball flat on the field. All of Davis's players have moved to that side of the field now. It is a rolling onside kick.
Great job by Gage.
Great job fielded.
I think that's Gage, right?
There was a flag thrown on our side of the field.
It's going to be offside.
I don't know what they're going to call here. They're going to wave that flag off, I believe. I think he was thinking maybe that kind of illegal touching has to go 10 yards, but that's for the kicking team, not the receiving team.
Right.
And I'm not sure who it was that fell on it, but they fell on it almost immediately. Did a great job there, not even giving Beggs a chance at the ball.
Whoever it was, they were a baseball player because they scooped it up just like a ground ball.
Absolutely. I love to see it. So,
yeah.
Wolves will start 1st and 10 on the Beggs side of the field at about the 47-yard line.
Absolutely. But you know what? That was the right call for Beggs. If they got it, great. If not, then, they haven't been able to stop Davis, so why not give them the short field?
Yep.
That way you got more time on the clock. Try to get back in this thing.
Wolves going to go under center here
47.
to start the second half. Owens takes the snap, hands off. Can't quite see who that was with the ball.
Looks like it was Creed.
28, Creed Rogers.
Yeah, Creed Rogers had the ball.
Rogers on the carry, picks up about 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah, Davis staying with a double tight end formation. No reason to go away from it, really.
No, it's worked well for him the first half. I would envision seeing it quite a bit here in the second half. Chad, you got your window open there. You might want to keep your head on a swivel. Some of those cheerleaders throwing the footballs up here, and man, they got guns on them.
Yeah, they do.
Second down for the 41.
Owens to take the snap. Takes it. Hands off, and he gives it to Rushing. Rushing's going to turn and run over a linebacker as he crosses the first down marker down around the 32, 33-yard line.
To the Beggs, 33.
Number 1 for Beggs is going to think twice before he steps in front of it. He's still a little shaken up down there, shaking his head, trying to get the cobwebs out. First and 10 Wolves from the 33-yard line.
Looks like Wolves going to go the same formation here. Takes snap, hands the ball to Rogers again. Rogers is still pushing forward. Now the pile being pushed forward.
28, Creed Rogers.
Almost the tush push like play. Been a big discussion in the NFL recently.
Good solid 5-yard gain.
To the 27-yard line.
Wolves taking their time. No reason to get in a hurry right now.
Yeah, there's still 15 seconds left on the play clock.
2nd and 4.
Takes the snap. He's going to tuck it and go right behind Rogers. Spin move.
Great spin move.
He gets out to the sideline.
Number 4, Dax Owens on the carry.
Great move by
Anytime
Dax.
you're able to follow behind Rogers, you're pretty well going to have a brick wall to run behind. And again, I said this before, Rogers very quick.
27 down to
So
the
Dax was able
19-yard
to follow right behind him with his speed.
Gain of 8 yards.
And then once able to get into the secondary,
And into the Wolves.
had that spin
Push
move to
down.
kind of then break towards the sideline, picks up a positive yardage gain, plus some, picks up a first
First and
down,
10
puts it
Wolves
first and
inside
10,
the 20-yard
just
line.
inside the 20-yard line of Beggs. Rogers again. He's getting in secondary. He's got nobody
that's
in front
a
of him.
touchdown.
He's going to score a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Great run by Creed. Great cut to the left
job.
there.
Number
to the wide
28,
side of the field.
Creed Rogers, a 19-yard touchdown run.
That's going to be a 19-yard TD run by Mr. Creed Rogers.
Great run there by Rogers. Showing the speed. By the time Beggs knew where he was already in the secondary with one guy to beat.
Yep.
And that guy, by the time he realized he was there, really didn't have an angle to take on him. So great run by Rogers.
Man, I love that we have not let our foot off the gas. We came
Kick is
with
up.
the same
It is good.
And the kick is
So
good.
with that Rogers touchdown and
9:53
Stewart kick,
left in the
Wolves are
third
now on
quarter.
top, 34-0. With
That's
9
no. That should be
35.
31.
Yeah.
We were up 24-0 at halftime.
Okay, that's right.
It's going to make it 31.
There, we got it right on the board
Yeah.
now. It does say 31-0. I was like, man, 34. Daggum. All right. That was an
Yeah,
extra
we were
special
piling it
touchdown.
up there.
They gave up Rogers a few extra points for his score.
Right. Some style points.
Some style points there, if you will.
Beggs is a long ways from here, Bobby.
It is a long ride home.
It was a long trip up, long trip back last year.
Yeah, I was actually on a charter bus with some mishaps on the way.
Yeah.
I think it broke down about 7 times.
I think you're about 10 short on that.
Yeah. We had to drive the last like 35 miles with the heater on to pull the heat off the engine.
At 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Good
Beggs,
kick.
another big booming kick from Tayton Stewart to pin him down around the 9-yard line, and he's going to get
Great job.
swarmed up.
Great coverage by the Wolves.
Wolves just not allowing him to get going. You know, again, we talked about it earlier. That young man
Number
is
one,
scary when he
Wesley
gets
on
his
the
speed
return.
going. But by the
He's
time he
met
got
by
up and running,
Pack of Wolves.
all the Wolves kicking team had already
Pushed
shed their
it
blocks and were staring him in the
at the
face. So
15-yard
he was
line.
not able to go anywhere. Got right around the 15. So that's where Beggs will start this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 15.
First and 10 from the 15.
Takes the snap, ball's on the ground though. He's able to pick it up, tries to throw it downfield.
Oh, great job by
Great job
Gage.
defensively though by Gage
Pass is
Kopenbarger.
incomplete. They're on defense for the Wolves, number 5.
Good
Gage
pressure by Landon
Kopenbarger.
Gibson.
He did not let him behind him. Gage Kopenbarger kept him underneath. The second he went
Intended
up for the ball,
receiver,
Gage
9,
followed
Baker.
him up and was able to swat it away. So great job defensively by number 5, Gage Kopenbarger.
Second and
Credit
10
to the
for
Beggs
15.
quarterback there. He stood in and threw it with Gibson charging at him
Yeah,
and
that
took
is-
the hit from him.
That is not somebody I want to be on the receiving end. Beggs takes the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to throw the ball deep again. He's going to throw it down deep.
Oh,
It
that's
is picked
big.
off.
Great
Peyton
job.
Stewart. He's going to return it. He's got some blockers in front
Oh,
of
he
him.
can take it.
He's going to get up the sideline, try to cut back inside. He's going to be
Great
taken down
job.
inside the 10.
Intercepted. Number 6, Peyton Stewart. Willis take over after the turnover.
Great interception by
Yeah,
Stewart, man.
Yeah, the quarterback was looking there the whole time. Tayton saw it coming, went up for the ball just as the receiver did, and Tayton was able to be the one to come down with it. Great job by Stewart.
Really athletic play.
First and 10 Wolves at the Beggs 13-yard line.
Owens to take the snap here. Takes it, hands to Rogers. Rogers going to try to get the edge, met by a couple of defenders
No, that's
there.
going to be rushing.
Oh, rushing, excuse
21,
me.
Ethan rushing on the carry.
So he's going to lose a couple yards, put the Wolves back around the 19-yard line. Wolves can pick up a first down around the 2-yard
Also
line,
play
it looks
to the
like.
14. Loss of 2. Second
Excuse
and
me, I
12
said he was at
from
the 19.
14.
He's at the 14. Owens takes the snap. He's going to tuck it and go right behind his blockers. He's got to pick up positive yardage down
Number
around
4,
the
Dax Owens.
7 or 8 yard line. See where they're going to mark him.
Looks like they're going to mark him right at the 8.
So it should be third,
To the 8-yard line.
about 5.
Gain of 6.
Oh, they're
Brings
gonna-
up third down.
it is. It's going to be every bit of 6 yards, I guess, to pick up this first down. The first down marker appears to be like right in between the 2 and 3.
Yep.
Owens takes a snap, a little bit of a low snap, able to get the ball to McDonald. McDonald's going to be wrapped up about the
Number
line of
1,
scrimmage.
Jacoby McDonald on the carry.
It's going to be 4th and about 6.
You kick another field goal?
No, I think we're going for it.
No, you're up 31-0.
Gain of a
Run the
yard
offense.
to the 7-yard line.
I want to give my
Brings up
kicker
fourth
some
down.
more practice, man. He's doing great.
He has done great, but I've got no problem running the offense here. And that looks like exactly
Bobby,
what the
you're
Wolves are going to
ruthless.
do.
4th down from the 7.
Try to pull him off.
Yeah, I could see that pretty easily, too. Nope, they do
Oh,
run the
no, we're
play.
out for
He's
a
going to
pass.
Oh,
pull
he's
it down.
open. Touchdown.
Touchdown to Peyton
Peyton
Woodbury.
Peyton. Oh, Jesse
Touchdown.
don't.
Davis Wood.
Jesse
There's
just
going to be
got
a flag thrown.
There is a flag down.
That was a great throw and catch.
Looks like, that's going to go against the Wolves, but it will count the touchdown. So a Wolves player helmet came off.
Yep.
So I'm not sure exactly what happened to cause the Wolves to get a personal foul on that penalty, but
Man, dude, I think Peyton Westbury already has more touchdowns than I did my entire football career.
yeah, I'm a little confused by that one. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Coach Parker also confused.
It happened in the end zone, and you threw a flag from back here.
So Coach Parker asked him the same questions that I think we are, Chad. He, saying, "Hey, how did our player get his helmet ripped off and we got a penalty?" But
Attempted the kick. Number 6, Tate Stewart.
ball is down, kick
The
is
kick
up.
is up.
It is no good.
The kick
Oh,
is
no good.
No good.
It looked like it was right down the middle.
Just wide right, but still, Wolves on top, 37-0.
All right. I like the domination. I like being up 37-0. What I want to see with tempers flaring a little bit, I think on more so Beck's side than Davis' side. But man, we need to stay locked in and get out of here winning this thing with some class. Didn't mean to choke you up, Bobby.
No,
sorry.
It got me a little choked up there. So, no, I agree, Chad. I think, we're doing exactly what we wanted to do. We came into this game, we wanted to kind of get ourselves set back right in the right direction for this team in the way that they've always kind of played ball, and they've done that. But the thing is now late in this game, 7:20
There's
to go.
a lot of time left. We got 19 more minutes to go in this game.
Yeah, and you can't let yourself get caught up in situations like that
Back deeper.
that cause you issues because
Number one,
those just
Wesley,
compound and they
zero,
tend to roll from week to week.
Right.
So you really want to make sure that you clean that up, especially in these late game hostilities, frustration type games, especially from the back side.
Keep your head in it. Keep your composure. Play good, hard-nosed football the way they've been doing tonight, and setting ourselves up for success down the road. Good kick. High kick.
22 is going to field it. He's going to try to get to the other side of the field. He's going to get across the 40, about the 42.
Nathan on the return. Beggs will have it first and 10. At the 41-yard line.
It was going to be first and 10. Beggs, 7:15 to go in the third quarter from their own 41-yard line.
Wide receiver goes in motion. Little jet sweep-like play. Going to be a flag in the backfield.
9, Baker on the carry.
Legal
There's
shift.
a flag down.
Should be. It's what I mean, almost immediately thrown. Is going to go against the Demons. It should be a 5-yard backup for them.
Going to be a first and 15.
Put them
Against
back around the
Beggs.
35-yard line.
5-yard penalty.
36-yard line. No, he's going to get really close to 35.
Yep.
Beggs lines up.
5 yards.
5 wide.
Makes first down. First and 15.
Takes a snap, looking to throw. He's going to have some pressure in his face. He's going to try to tuck it and run. He's got to pick up positive yards plus a first down.
Oh, great
Good
tackle
open
by
field
Levi.
tackle there by
I think that was Laxton.
Levi Laxton. Good job. The quarterback was able to pick up a positive yardage plus the first down. So a big run by the quarterback. Quarterback not really used his feet much
16,
tonight.
Davison. To the Wolves.
Felt like he was kind of
46.
having to run for his
Tackle made
life
by
at that
24.
moment.
Right.
Levi Laxton.
I thought Westbury was going to run him down there for a minute.
At the Wolves, 46.
Takes a
Another
snap.
jet
There's
sweep.
that jet sweep play again.
Great job by Levi.
Oh,
setting the
my
edge.
goodness. What a hit.
Great job.
I believe that was Mr. Creed Rogers came in with that initial contact, told that young man to sit down.
Yeah, and the ball was actually rolling on the ground there for a second, but they're saying he was down before the ball came out, so
No gain on the play.
hit hard enough that the
Second and 10
ball
for
came
the
out while he was
46.
laying there.
Second and 10. Ball right at the Wolf 45.
Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Now he's going to try to run. He gets hit.
Great tackle.
He's going to pick up 4 or 5, though.
$16 Davison on the carry. To the Wolves' 40-yard line. Stop
Going to be a 5-yard gain. Going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Beggs Demons.
Brings up third down. 3rd and 4 from the Wolves' 40.
Big third down play for Beggs here. Fakes the handoff, throws a little quick route.
great
Ball falls
job.
incomplete.
That was a great read by Gage.
I think that would have been a catch had the hit not come right after that.
Yeah. 4th down. Beggs definitely going for it.
Intended receiver number 9, Baker. Then for the Wolves, number 5, Gage Kopenberger.
Takes the snap, drop back, looking to throw. Little out route. I don't think he's going to get there.
Nope.
Nope.
He just barely made a yard. It's going to be Davis, first and 10.
Davis first and 10 at about the 39-yard line.
They're going to throw a flag on him, unsportsmanlike conduct for spiking the ball.
Stop made by
That's going to be going to give the Wolves possession, I want to say, right past midfield. Should be over in the Beggs side of the field.
Chuck him out! Ball out! You don't explain to him. Let's play. Ball out!
I thought that would have been a bigger penalty. Only marked off about 10 yards, Bobby.
Did he even mark off 10?
Yeah, because it would have been ours down around the 30. Well, no.
I think he only went about 5
5
yards.
yards.
Wow, okay.
Wolves take over first and 10.
Wolves will
at the
take over
43.
first and 10, going to the traditional wishbone at about the 44, 43-yard line. He's going to take the snap,
what
hands
an
off.
initial push by the
Big
offensive
run by
line.
Rushing.
Oh,
21, Ethan Rushing on the carry.
Great first down gain. Going to bring up a 2nd and 1.
Anytime you can get a 2nd and 2, you're always
Yeah.
Gonna go with
9
that.
yards for Rushing.
Going to
Second and
get it past
1
midfield,
from
get it at the
48.
Beggs 48-yard line. 4:39 to go in the game. Clock is ticking.
Wolves in no hurry. Wolves go into the traditional wishbone. Take the snap, hand off to Laxton. Laxton's going to try to get the edge. He's going to get there and pick up the first down.
24, Levi Langston.
So maybe they didn't call unsportsmanlike. Maybe they called
Is that a
delay of game.
Okay, so they
That's
did
why it was a
yeah.
5-yarder.
That makes sense.
And it's
That was
another
2 plays
Wolves
ago, I realized,
first
but
down.
I was still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I got you. I'm still trying to process the unsportsmanlike we got, but
Right.
and that's been 2 series ago. But
Wolves with a slow, methodical drive here. I look for him to run out this quarter.
yeah, I think for sure they're going to try to use up all
First
this
and
quarter.
10 for the Beggs, 45.
Owens going to follow behind his blockers. He's into the
wow.
secondary. I thought he was.
Number
I was
4,
still looking
Max Owens on the carry.
shy of the 40-yard line,
Right.
and all of a sudden he appears running over a man in the secondary closer to the 35, but they're going to mark him down around the
For the
37.
45, down to the 37. Gain of 8
Bring up a
yards.
2nd and
Second and
2
2.
again.
Yeah, again, anytime you're going to be able to have I'm happy with a 2nd and 5.
Absolutely,
You
but-
know, and you're looking at 2nd and 2 consecutive plays. So
Looks like Westbury and Green in at the tight end positions.
Wolves again motion into the traditional wishbone. Take the snap, hands off.
wow. That offensive line is getting
I
moved.
think that's Laxton again running the ball.
That whole offensive line
They
was
were- they
still
were-
intact in formation 15 yards down the field.
Yeah, man, that's what you want to see. A
Number
lot of
37
hands
down
on
to the
hips for
28.
Beggs. They're
Gain
getting
of
worn
9.
out. And the Wolves' trenches are showing just that. I mean, they're just manhandling their guys
It's
10,
another
15
Wolves.
yards downfield.
First down.
So Welcome back to the broadcast, Wyatt Fielding.
Man, I didn't know what to say, honestly. My bad.
Owens takes the snap, hands off to McDonald. McDonald going to be met after picking up 1, maybe 2.
Number 1, Jacoby McDonald.
Looked like a little counter play there. And
To the
their
27.
middle linebacker for Beggs stepped right in the hole. Didn't stop us from getting a couple yard gain,
Gain
though.
of a yard, 2nd and 9.
Mr. Mapes called it a 2nd and 9. I'm gonna call it a 2nd and 8.
I would say long 8, maybe, but I'm with you.
Again, a period of dead silence at this field, Bobby. It's eerie.
Yeah.
True wishbone.
Hands off to, man, I'm not even
Oh,
sure
wow,
who that
that's
is.
a great run.
33.
33, Asher Digby on the
Digby,
carry.
great run.
On a big run, he's running over people and still lowering his shoulder and going forward. So another good run by, I believe Asher is a
To
junior.
the 10-yard line.
Great run.
He is a junior.
All I got to remember is 33 is still a Digby.
This is very true. Clock ticking down around 1 minute to go in the third
17-yard
period.
run.
Yeah, they're calling it a 1st and goal from
And
the
it's another
10.
Wolves first down. 1st and goal at the 10.
Owens to take the snap. Hands off.
Great little
Jacoby
cut.
McDonald
Jacoby
just
McDonald.
charged forward.
Picks up some positive yardage there. Get
Gain
down around
of 3
the
yards to the 7-yard line.
7.
2nd and goal from the 7.
I think one more play, and then we go to the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Owens to take the snap. Second and goal from about the 7-yard line. Takes it. Fakes the handoff. Now he's got a defender in his face, but he was able to cut back. Still
Great
setting
job.
blockers. He's going to lose yardage,
Number
though.
4, Dax Owens.
Back out around the 13.
Man, I really thought that he was about to get in there. Oh,
That is going to be the end of the third. Going into the fourth, Davis up 37-0.
So now, Chad, going into the fourth quarter, you up 37-0. Unless a drastic change out of this fourth quarter, Wolves going to get out of here with a win. Going to the district, 1-1 thus far. You still got to look at that Holdenville down the road.
We're in Tishomingo next week, I believe.
Tishomingo next week.
Tishomingo next week. The Wolves will be on the road.
The thing
at
now
Tishomingo.
becomes,
It is peak
just
out
because we
at
lost last
Tishomingo
week,
next
district is
week.
not
They've asked
out.
us
Right.
to,
They've
included us. So
a three-way
we're
tie
peak
is a very
next
doable
week
thing.
at
You would have to
Tishomingo.
have Holdenville beat
Win the day,
Dibble,
go Wolves.
and then us beat
I think
Holdenville.
Beggs could beat Dibble
Okay.
on a
Which means
different
at this
night.
time, we'd like to
Right.
introduce our Davis Wolves
They'll have to play
cheerleaders.
some really good
Starting with
football
our
to do it, but
sophomores, Alexis
I think
Russell,
Beggs is a better team
LLA,
than what they're showing here
Montana
tonight.
Carter,
Yeah, I think they
Laura
are.
Russell,
You
Sheila
want to
Burns,
see.
Adrian South,
The thing about it is,
Elena
I
Webb,
definitely want to see
Peyton
starters
Griffin,
in as long as
Molly
possible
White,
to
Tatum
kind of
Digby,
keep that rhythm going.
our
But you
juniors,
want to stay healthy
Olivia
as well.
Parsons,
But the thing that I think
Reese
has to be on your
Johnson,
mind, and I know coaches
Reese
probably don't want to ever say this, but
and our
the
seniors,
points in a
Kinley
three-way
Sutton,
tie come to a thing.
Jacoby
So you want to
Lenoy,
get your 15
Roy
seemingly every week
Fagundes,
for those
Allie
standing
Hobbs,
points.
Reese
So
Gooden,
that if the three-way
and our
tie does
manager,
come to
Lily
fruition,
Heffley.
you're able to still take out that district championship.
Right.
Let's don't forget our Wolves girls that carry the flags every time the Wolves scores. Danny Liphill, Kinley Cowan, Keely Pruitt, Ava Weaver, Isabella Gooden, Jayla Green, Lily Rushing, and Alexis Romo.
Wolves come out to start the fourth quarter at a 3rd and goal.
I just saw the Holdenville Tishomingo score.
I don't even, based on your reaction.
Holdenville 58-7.
Wow.
So points matter.
Third
Points
and
do
goal.
matter.
Yep.
Owens takes the snap from the wishbone, hands off. He's going to get into the secondary. He's going to get
Great
close. He
job.
may get in. He is.
That was a great run by
Asher
Asher.
Digby's going to
Asher
score.
Digby in for the TD. That's going to put it 43-0 Davis. 11:54 to go here in the fourth.
A 12-yard touchdown run. Number 33, Asher Digby.
And I guarantee you, Beggs did not come here tonight thinking they were going to get shut out, let alone get shut out 43-0.
Yeah, they did not. Kick is up.
Good.
It is good. Yes, they absolutely did not think that. They thought, after Dibble was able to do what they did last week, they thought that they were going to be able to come in and handle their business
Right.
here in Davis. And Davis has said not in our field.
No.
Dibble
up 35-0 over Community Christian. Colgate and Comanche, a little closer game. Comanche up 21-14.
Chad, I'm actually going to kind of see. I know, we don't ever like to look down the road, but I'm kind of anxious to see when that Dibble
Holdenville
game would be. So it is in a couple of weeks. They'll have they're playing Community Christian tonight, correct?
Correct.
So Holdenville, Dibble will have to go to Holdenville on the 16th.
That's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
They're going to have to go in there and get that win. And then they're going to finish out at Beggs. So Dibble having to go on the road to both of those places to play.
Neither one of those are easy places to play. Beggs was a tough game last year.
Yeah. Well, they had that Arkansas commit.
Ryan.
He was really good.
I believe he is playing for Arkansas now,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Davis last year saw a couple of D1 players. Is Caden Knighton, we've seen him play quite a bit for Baylor, scoring some touchdowns, big yardage. I think he had about 80-plus yards last
Kicking
week.
off with the Davis Wolves, number 6, Peyton Stewart.
Peyton Stewart now to kick from the 40. Going to be kicking towards the south end zone. Another good kick. It's going to be caught around the 15.
Oh, we got to get that right
Defended
side
well
kick
again
Adams.
by the Wolves.
Oh,
He's still on his
he's
feet.
alive.
Loose.
1, Wesley on the return.
Yeah, Davis played a number of D1 players and a bunch of All-State running backs. Cason Presley for Stroud was All-State.
Yep.
Malachi Henderson for Holdenville was All-State last year. A lot of talent in the district and in the teams that Davis played.
I think our third man on the PA wants us to announce, that he was an All-Stater.
First and 10,
But,
Beggs.
hey, no love.
17-yard line.
I don't know if he was or not. Beggs trying to throw the ball downfield, overthrows the receiver just a little
Pass
bit,
is incomplete.
in and out of the hands.
Second down.
Going to bring up a second down. Beggs back deep in Davis territory.
Deep in Beggs territory.
Yes, thank you.
Beggs to take the snap here, hands the ball off. He's going to cut up the
Oh,
middle, but
great job by
absolutely getting met by 3 or 4
64.
Wolves.
Who's on the bottom of that pile? Is that rushing?
No, it looks like 64.
That is 64 Graves.
Okay.
Great job.
Zero, Ross. Waits up third down.
So I got a
Third
question.
and 9.
Who are we playing after Tish?
After Tishomingo, it's a home game for us.
Beggs
Oh,
throw the ball
deep ball.
way downfield.
That's going to be Colgate
incomplete.
at home on the 16th of October, and that is homecoming.
Okay.
Back there for the Wolves, number 6.
And then we go to
James
Comanche,
Stewart.
and then we finish up the season with Holdenville and CCS. Both of those are home games for us.
So I guess this, and this is solely based off of the Squirtle schedule, but this shows. So it is. I'm sorry, it is not next week that
For the Wolves, number
Beggs
5.
will go, or excuse me, Dibble will go to
Goldenfather.
Holdenville. It's actually the 16th. So I'm assuming maybe they have an off week next week.
Okay.
So high snap, punt is going to be away.
Good punt.
Fair caught, or signal for the fair catch. Koppenbarger's just going to let it roll. It's going to be marked down.
Bunt rolls dead at the
Around the
35.
35.
Wolves will have it right there. First and 10 at the 35.
I have enjoyed the schedule with only 4 away games. Really, the furthest one of those being
Again, Wolves fans, the
Comanche
DKA
and
4th, 5th, and
Dibble.
6th grade will be right here at Brookfield.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, Chet. I'm looking at the schedule. I feel like there's somebody missing, but I can't
The
figure
last
out who
home
it is
game hosting
for
Kingston.
Dibble. So, yeah, man, I'm at a loss.
All right, first and 10 Wolves. 10:48 to go.
Who's number 3?
Dice Owens.
Oh, great.
So you got big brother handing off to little brother.
Oh, Dice Owens on the carry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did figure out what team is not on here, although there has to be something wrong because it happens to be the same team that we're playing next week. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, so I know that can't be right because that would be us both playing Tishomingo next week.
Yeah.
And
On the
that-
cue
so
of the carry.
I'll have to double check on that one. Snap goes to Owens. Owens hands off.
Gage.
He's still moving his feet.
Gage is in at quarterback now.
Oh, Gage is cornerback. Okay.
Getting a lot of new personnel out there.
Asher Digby on the carry to the 44.
Bringing up a 3rd and 1 from the 44-yard line.
3rd and 1 for the 44.
Koppenbarger hands off to.
Yeah, he got it.
That's going to be a first down.
Okay. I've actually,
Dice Owens with the first
Number
down.
3, Dice Owens.
it was bugging
on
me,
the
so I
carry.
did find their actual schedule. They play
Back to the
Comanche next
48.
week, Holdenville on the 16th, and Tisch on the 24th. So
Okay.
Gain of 5.
So it's going to be first and 10 from the 48-yard line.
Gage goes in motion, puts the Wolves in the wishbone, hands the ball off. Asher
33.
Digby
Asher
on the carry.
Digby on the carry.
Picks up a couple. Wolves content using all 4 downs to just run the clock.
Westbury going to come off. We're going to have Green at tight end now.
Gain of a yard to the 49.
Looks like Isaac is in
Second.
the other tight end.
2nd down. Second and 9 for the 49.
A little bit of a low snap.
Oh,
hand off
go.
Go. Take it, Dice.
Is that Dice Owens?
Yeah,
He's going to
that's
get around the
Dice.
edge. He's got a big
Great job.
gain. He's going to get all the way inside
Number
the
3,
10.
Dice Owens on the carry.
Great run.
Put him all the way down to the 10-yard line.
So I think that was a little bit of he had a little extra, energy in that run, saying basically, hey, I know Big Brother can play, but so can I.
Yeah.
A 42-yard run for Owens.
Just heard Mr. Mapes call it out. Dice Owens with the
And it's
42
another
yards
Wolves first down.
run up the sideline.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Kopenbar going to take the snap. Takes it, hands off.
Adams.
Gage Adams.
run.
He's going to get into the touchdown.
Great run.
Touchdown, Davis Wolves. A 10-yard touchdown run. Number 12,
Just like that,
Gage
the Wolves,
Adams.
with 7 minutes to go in the game, as Barry Switzer used to say, hang half 100 on them.
Yeah, half 100.
Holding, number 5, Gage Kopenbarger. Attempting the extra point, number 6, Tate Stewart. The kick,
Kick
is up.
It is
And
good.
the kick is good. 7:19 left in the ballgame.
If you're Beggs, you want to get down the field and get a score to get out of here with a little bit of you can't call it momentum, but just a positive note.
Yeah, they need something to take into next week, right?
Right.
They had that first drive where they, the little slant routes were able to pick up positive yardage, move the ball down the field, but Max Hammer came in and derailed that one.
Oh my goodness, did he?
And then just kind of, they never really got anything going after that.
No, that was the nail in the coffin of their progress for the night.
So shout out to the 315 people we've had watching with us tonight.
That's awesome.
So I didn't know until a couple of days ago that now within our chat, once we can kind of look at it, it actually tells us, it ranks our chat people. So
Okay.
we can see who our top fans are for the evening. I'm going to go off these usernames. I don't know who they are. So Viper On Air has been our number one chat person this evening. Jana Hickman and Derek Cook round out the top 2 and 3. Thank you to each of those people as they've joined with us. And all these students work very hard to bring you this broadcast.
Number 5, Lewis.
Wolves line up to
Kick
kick.
it off for the Davis Wolves. Number 6,
7:19 to go in the ball game. On top, 51-0.
Another great kick.
He's going to field it around the 10. He's going to start the return.
Oh.
Nick Pruitt almost had him, but he's going to get the edge over there. He's going to be shoved down.
Wow.
He's going to return that all the way around to the 45.
That young man can fly, and it looks effortless.
Number 1, Wesley.
Jordan Wesley on the return.
To the 44. First and 10 bags at the 44.
There'll be a timeout called by the Wolves.
Timeout, Wolves.
Did they have too many or not enough personnel on the field?
I don't know if it was a number of personnel as much as it maybe was. Maybe there was some confusion on where they were lining up. We do have some of the younger guys out there. So Coach Parker calls a timeout, makes sure to get the guys set where they're supposed to be.
Right.
Because, yes,
Playing on
this
Thursday,
game's seemingly out of
October
hand,
9th,
right?
at
But
Pauls Valley.
now you're getting these younger guys
6th and
some
7th.
reps for 7 minutes. You
6th
want them
and
to be in the
7th
right
grade will kick
position.
off
You
at
want them doing the
5:30
right
with the junior
things.
high to follow.
Even if you give up a score
Again,
here,
at
like
6th and
it's
7th
not
grade
that big of a
and
deal.
junior
What
high
you really
is
want
next
is you want to
Thursday
see
on the road
those
at
guys
Pauls
show
Valley.
that they can step up when needed. And Coach Parker calling a timeout to make sure that they all understand their roles here right now.
You want good quality reps.
Absolutely. Wolves come out. It'd be 1st and 10 for the Demons, about the 45.
First and 10 for the 44.
Takes the snap. Hands off.
Get
Isaac
him,
Lewis,
Isaac.
he's going to wrap him
Great
up. as
job.
soon
There
as
you
he
go,
got the ball.
Isaac. Good job.
Great job, Isaac.
Number 11, Isaac Lewis on the tackle.
Lewis, the defensive tackle, came from the backside, didn't he?
He did. Lewis coming back to football after taking a year off.
Loss of 3. Second and 13 from the 41.
Handoff again by Beggs. He's going to be met right at the line. Maybe a gain of 2. Get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And
Not much more than that.
Bobby, I want to say Beggs has done the same thing Davis has done. That is not their starting quarterback
45,
out there.
Caden Britt.
That is number 4 now. I think their starting
31,
quarterback is number
Carson
16.
Green.
You know, probably a smart decision by them. That again, we talked about the game kind of being out of hand, out of reach for them, but they're trying to get their young guys quality
Brings
reps.
up third down. Third and 10 from the 44.
Takes the snap, handoff.
That was a great job.
Oh, wow.
Gage Adams coming in with the shoulder.
Good job by our defensive line. Staying.
What a hit.
Yep.
That'll bring up 4th down and about 9.
16, Levi Gaddis. 31, Carson Green on defense.
Fourth and 9. Looks like Beggs is going to line up to go for it.
Fourth and 9
He's
for
going to
the
drop
45.
back looking to throw. He's going to tuck it and try to go there. He loses the ball, able to pick it back up. Throws it away. They're going to say it was an incomplete or interception. I think they are going to say intercepted.
Carson
Around-
Green.
Carson Green with the interception back at the line of
31,
scrimmage.
Carson Green with the interception.
So the Wolves will take over after the turnover. 4:51 to go in the game, up 51-0. Chad, I think it's going to be nothing fancy here.
Wolves take
Up the
over
middle,
after
using
I
all
don't
the
think
ball.
we've been
First and
anything
10
fancy
from
here in the
Beggs,
second half.
44.
That's very true.
I mean, it's been
Our cameraman and third announcer didn't have their head on the swivel
no.
as they got pelted with candy from the cheerleaders down there. You got when you're sitting out there, man. You got to have your head on a swivel. You lose an eye.
Absolutely.
First and 10 for the 44.
Kuppenberger handoff.
Great run.
Oh, a little spin move back to the inside. Dice Owens picking up yardage
Number
all the
3,
way down to the
Dice
40.
Owens on the carry.
Again, another first down run for. I can't call him Little Owens.
No.
Dice Owens.
To the 30-yard line. Gain of 14 yards for Owens. And it's another Wolves first down.
Koppenbarger moves the team into the traditional wishbone. Takes the snap, handoff. Ball's on the ground, though. It's going to be picked up.
Oh, my
He's
God.
still going to pick up positive yardage.
Well, there was nobody within 10 yards of him when he
33,
lost it.
Asher Digby on
I
the
mean, it
carry.
was
He had
clear
plenty-
downfield.
Plenty of room to pick up the ball and continue on his run.
And I was hoping they were going to go out wide to Bentley out there. He was wide open.
Gain of 9 yards to the 21-yard line. Second and 1 from the 21.
Game clock ticking down. I think
I think they're going to let it run most of the way down. They're going to head to the line here with about 4 seconds to go. Try to have to snap the ball quick before we get a penalty. He takes a knee.
Kuthenberger takes a knee.
So it looks like they're just going to be content to let the clock run as much as possible.
Going to bring up a third and 5. 3rd and 4.
Back to the 24.
So it looks like Davis is going to get out of here with a big win over seemingly a top 10 opponent, according to the Oklahoman.
Right.
51-0. I think that should, without a doubt, put Davis back in the top 10 conversation as far as Oklahoman goes, but we all know how that works.
Yeah.
Oklahoma never seems to give us a lot of love, but I think all the teams
Third
on the
down,
radar
number 24.
are at least thinking, okay, wait a minute, hang on, they're back.
Kuthenberger takes a knee.
They lost a close one. Maybe Dibble's better than everybody thinks. So.
Absolutely. Well, other district opponents, Holdenville going to beat Tishomingo 66-13. Dibble and Community Christian. Dibble is beating Community
Fourth
Christian
down for the
48-0.
I'm telling you, listen. We lost a close one on the road last week. Dibble is much
Again,
better
West
than
fans,
people
the Wolves
thought.
will be on the
Oh.
road next
I
week.
think
They're big.
they're
Next
big.
Friday, a week from
They
today.
have that massive
At
32 running back.
Tishomingo, 7 o'clock
Hand the
kickoff.
ball and let him
Nice
run
guys
his
to
way through the
join them
line.
in their peacock
So
game.
they are much, much better. They are a time of possession team.
Right.
And they're going to make you score low, and they're just going to try to punch it in a few times and beat you. And that's what they're able to do so far.
Got a battle in Comanche tonight. Colgate and Comanche. Colgate has come back. It's 20-21 now.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Flag down.
Going to be a delay of game against the Wolves. So that's going to back them up. Clock's got 54
5-yard penalty.
seconds.
Back to the 37. Delay of game.
All right, Bobby, we haven't done it for a couple of weeks.
We have not, but I know we need to. Man, it's going to be hard for me to settle on one.
Yeah.
I think there's been some big plays. I think there have been some, things. Listen, we've seen what Dax can do. We've seen what Rogers can do. They both have some ability. Tate Stewart, great kicking the ball tonight. Some really, really big things. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to go to the one big defensive play by Max Hammer, who really set the tone for the rest of the game defensively for the Wolves in that big hit. So I'm going to say player of the game for me is Max Hammer.
Take it away, 44.
I think I'm going to have to agree. I mean, honestly, I truly believe that.
Up to the 40. Gain of 4.
Yeah, I think after Max laid the hammer, I think that kind of settled it for me.
All right, I'm going to go against both of you, and I have got to give it. Last week, they had their struggles. This week, they came back, and it was Davis football from the first possession to the last possession. The offensive line for Davis was moving people. We talked about it all game long. They were together as a unit, 7-10 yards down the field, still blocking. So mine goes to the offensive line, all those guys up front blocking. Great job, great ball control, time of possession offense tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can agree
I don't
with
think
that.
there's really anywhere you could have gone wrong with a pick on that. There were so many good things to tonight. Hopefully that will continue as the weeks go on into district play. We're going to go on the road